hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Good day to you, sir.
Welcome to the barge, Al-Ghazali.
Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged
start with a small loan from my father.
I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose
Listen,
friendship.
I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al-Ghazali.
Take it easy, sir.
Now please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well,
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn.
that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
That was a big whoop.
Get away from me, you creep!
That was a big waste of time. Crystal won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are very...
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off. No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever it's like. Do something merciful like this.
You are sick.
You have no idea. Oh, man.
Yep, I'm awesome.
That's the only word for it.
You really hated it that much.
What are you talking about? You used to be so fun at these kinds of... Whoa! Will someone help me? I'm freaking out!
Shit.
Oh, it's a pretty swanky place, huh?
Better lock and load. We gotta go! Follow me! It's not safe here. Search formations! Spread out!
I see, I see. Looking good today, sir. What was that? Hey, buddy. You ever hear of trash cans? Hello, sir.
No access through here. Please leave.
What's that? What are you, some kind of troublemaker? Did you do this? God damn it.
What's happening?
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over. Scan the area. I will not have any surprises.
Yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
this guy for real? You know him, no? Hey you, what's up? Can't you hear me? Look, I'm trying to get something into your thick skull. You better freaking listen.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
Got that.
Is that Command? Okay. Continuing search.
Jesus, you need a fucking mint. Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list, so you need to go.
Hey, Mr. Dresser! That is...
Give the bastard a close custody.
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe for security. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot her. Okay. Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on both doors. Otherwise nothing's there.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf balls. I don't want to flatter my hand. I promise I'll start attending anger lessons. I know I have issues. Admit it. That's the first step, right? I've got people who want to make this work. Not that many. And people tend to react to everything anyway. I know you get hurt. God knows.
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47. Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Guards are heading your way. Be careful. Guards are heading your way. Be careful.
It's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
System online.
Guards are heading your way. Be careful.
Everything looks just fine. Damn IT guys and their stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Elevator doors are now open. Building cameras are now disabled. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
Who are you? Hey, you. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with this shit, pal?
Please stay back.
First time to give it up.
Wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature.
Guards, leave us. We need to talk privately for a moment.
Still here?
And
get out!
Who might you be? Because I don't know you. Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you.
Balls.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
No!
What are you still doing in here? Leave us.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on. Out of here.
All right, that's that then. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town. If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to...
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you?
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa...
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me, said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit. Caroline really did a number on you.
So, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
man. Huh?
No! No! No!
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Hi.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
That American lawyer.
Just keep calm.
Check his travel document. I did, sir. Check it out.
Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen.
Patrick Carlyle.
So watch yourself around.
Can you tell me where you
Don't
were
worry about
yesterday
me.
evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Yes, actually, did you speed up time so I don't die from boredom and I fear I may not find time. You have to be good, God. Look, I said speed up time, not my father.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
That music makes my heart soar.
You have a way with words, Stan.
That's a little too close.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning, or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy. And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Did Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
What is it?
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me... excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for...
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it. I think you are coming on a little too strong, mister.
Gossip. But that Emma woman is too big for my taste.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. This affects me too, you know.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to. Phil, did you find out if the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen? Nope, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. Excuse me, can you get out of my face, please? But how the hell did that happen? Nope, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen. You go to their office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got. Tell her you want to see the records. Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
I stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it now?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell her that, and do you know what she said? She said, things will change around here. I can promise you that.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
She's never seen a dead body before.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too much.
Yeah, we'll all need a vacation when this is over.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
What is it? Elaine said she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Just look at Rosie. He has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
Hey. Wait a minute.
Hey, have I seen you before? Who are you? What is wrong with this wanker? Does anyone know?
Pacey, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Looking good, looking good.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Oh my god, thank god I found you. Listen. This is terrible accident. You need to come right away.
Okay, I'll deal with it now.
Hey, so... Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I bet he's...
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Did you talk to Mother? This clammed up when I tried to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing I'm on my head is not exactly how I'd like to spend a weekend. No, not like that. I didn't scat myself.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I bet you work with a lot of high-profile celebrities.
I should get back to...
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that solicitor upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumped the family.
I think he's here to cut us from the real.
Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't pick up the torch. That would never happen.
That's true, though. He was here when the safe in Madame Carlisle was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolts to the top floor to complain about backache.
A safe in Madame Carlisle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
That Annie gets to help the photographer. I'm the pretty one. But work, that's all I get from first date.
Make sure the edges are sharp. No weeds on the gravel. I don't believe for a second on Zachary committing suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
Now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
Huh? Are you gonna pick that up?
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlisle is next in line for a poisoning.
I will never again meet someone like that. Not fair to think
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looks everywhere.
no power, no point.
Carlisle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
So, Madame Carlisle.
Oh, hi, Martin. Rebecca here. I need you to dig up the contract we have with the law firm.
I don't like how Alexa's way of running things impacts our son.
Patrick, he's only concerned right now. It's more young.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
So, how long have you been
About a month.
You're married to him? What on earth are you doing this shit? Feel like
How are you today, sir?
This is Madame Carlyle's office.
How are you, sir?
Please step inside.
I can't forget his eyes.
You can't be here! Someone stop me. Hey, you there! You have to help.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Can somebody help me? Please, someone help me over here.
The apocalypse is here. Behold, people. It is the end of
Out
time.
of control. You need to do something. Come quickly. Someone's badly hurt.
Stay here, just in case. Leave it to me. Call sign Niner. Looks like someone had a pretty bad accident here. All the signs are there.
Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them.
Do you copy? Shit. Yeah. It's terrible reception. Must be the trees. No trace of our target yet.
Agent
Yes,
Price.
I will. I always work by the book. You don't have to worry about that. Hello?
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Zhao. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Hey, it's Alfred. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm delayed, but someone must have moved my bike, and I can't find my, Audi bill. What? Yeah, I'm going to. I'll get it once I find it.
Anyone copy? Got a naked civilian over here.
Command, not a happy ending here. Asshole!
Oh, God! I need some assistance here. Hey, are you even aware of what's going on? Sir, something really weird is happening.
Thank you. I'll check it out. Huh? Hey, Central, it's me. We got someone out cold on the ground here. Doing a quick exam.
Got one real live dead stiff here.
Hey, someone help me! What that was.
Ah. Hey, Central, it's me.
What the?
Hey! Somebody wanna... Oh, God. Jesus H. Christ! Stop it!
Hey. Are you getting a turn soon?
I got a ticket in my locker, but I don't want to blow it during the loan.
I haven't noticed them.
Hey, did you call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there. Just waiting to make a little transaction of my own. Then I'll drop it off. Yeah, I know. It's on a receipt, right? Ring the doorbell at the drop-off. Wouldn't have killed the guy to meet me outside, but what the hell do I care?
You have your ticket on you?
Come on. What's this ticket shit even about? This isn't an arcade. Just let me in quietly and no. Too close, man. Too close.
Sure, but there's biz.
Just don't sit on it forever. The clock is kind of ticking.
Jeez. Okay.
Cells. Very attached to that jacket. It's you! Stop! Right now!
Are you slow in the head? I gave you an order. So the hell you call that outfit? Oh, you're coming in.
Jesus!
Is that it? Try running away from this!
Oh,
Ancient damage.
Approaching with caution.
Go, go. Don't let him slip through your fingers. No games. No cat and mouse. Just get it done.
you gotta be kidding me.
He's gone. I'll keep looking.
These are amateur mistakes. You need to do better.
Yo, secure... Stop that right now, sir! You can't just bash people's heads in like that!
Keep calm.
Hey, you! Get your hands in! 47 identified. Moving in.
It's time to finish this guy off.
All right. Don't waste the opportunity. We don't need our noses bloody today. Davenport, come in. Agent Davenport, are you there? That's 2. Don't make this personal or you'll get sloppy. And clearly, he's not making that mistake.
Get out here. Now. I won't hurt you. Shit! No! Oh!
Channels are clear.
Hey, what's the situation?
You have to stop right now! Eat this, you bastard!
Whoa! That was a gunshot.
Wait! There he is!
Look at that guy. He's shouting street fight. Oh my god, get help! Man. Hey, hey! Over there! Right there! Engage!
See, understood.
Fresh mag!
Command? Anybody there? Come in! We've got a killer on the loose. Dressed like the security detail.
Hey! Come out and we'll talk. No need...
All right, I'm calling off the hunt. We are dealing with one very dangerous individual, yeah? I don't have to tell you that. You know. Upside is...
Command, you copy? There's some loose cannon disturbing public order. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no, who's that? It's time to drop the knife, immediately! Stop right there! Take off his head!
Think we've got our man. Let's tie him a noose.
All clear. Over.
Good work. Now press the advantage while you still can.
Come out, wherever you are.
We've lost a
Don't make this
third.
worse than necessary.
We're paying for our mistakes with blood. Stop wasting time and end this.
Okay, enough. We didn't get him this time round, but we know who we're looking for. We know what this guy is capable of, so stay top of your game. Stand down for now.
he's here.
Go, go. Don't let him slip through your fingers. No games, no cat and mouse, just get it done.
Good. You seen him? Anyone? Shit!
I don't see him! I don't see him!
Come in! Anybody there? Come in! Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet.
Tremaine, are you still there? That's our fourth man down. My God, this is an embarrassment. How do you expect to look each other in the eyes after this?
Jesus, pull yourselves together. He is only one guy.
Son of a bitch! You're gonna regret...